Hello, hello. Yes, it is working. Sorry if if you guys are seeing watermarks or something, because I'm streaming it through Restream right now, which is going through another thing. Um, whoops, a daisy. All right, so I was just making music for a college project, and I just like fucking yeah, I was just making music for a college project. So I'll just check if you guys can hear this. Could you hear that? What watermarks? It's on Restream. It shows a watermark, but on my streams, they're not. It's not actually showing any watermarks. So I guess I'm fine. I'm in the clear. Um, I'm also streaming on Twitch, but I'm streaming on YouTube mainly because I want to save the VOD to like show my teacher that I did make the thing, and I'm gonna be freezing a lot of stuff, and we're not allowed to have any audio in our track for this specific assignment with this requirement. So I'm just like trying to make everything through since. Yeah. Ableton, I did choose Ableton. I did like tell it to show Ableton. Hold on. I just need to check one more thing. I'm just gonna pull up Chroma, and I'm gonna just leave it there. Can you guys see it? You cannot see Chroma. This is so sad. Give me a second. I'll fix this right up. Yeah, I just started it. I wonder if you can hear it well. I'm just gonna play one more time and then I'm gonna play it through YouTube. Oh, that is a huge lag. Alrighty, that's good. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep making music and then give my commentary as I'm going along, like just making music. I recently installed Granulator 2 back because I I saw Jaren using it and I was like, fuck it, I gotta use this. And also, what I released, what I not released, what I noticed was the release of this fucking thing goes up so long. But in the case of Granulator 3, the release doesn't go up as high. It only goes up to like 20 seconds. It doesn't go past that. But with this, you can go for like fucking 2 minutes. You can go straight up 2 minutes. 2 minutes of release. You just stop holding the note and it just goes on for like 2 whole minutes. And it's fucking crazy. So I was like, yeah, I need to have that in my fucking arsenal right now. So I went and downloaded Granulator 2 again, which has been great. This actually has a different sound to it than Granulator 3, which I like about it. So that's a neat thing. Right, so yeah, I gotta. The specifics of this assignment is that I have to make everything with a synthesizer, so I'm just gonna try and speedrun this. Like making a kick and clap. Uh, but before that, I should probably application capture, and now I think something should show up once I open Chroma. Yes, you're able to see Chroma. I know that for a fact because it's like it has a close window thing on there. All right, you're seeing Chroma, which means you can see plugins, which is very important when like when you're doing sound design stuff, especially. So yeah, I'm just gonna design a kick real quick. Start with a sine wave. Really small decay. Oh, the click was really throwing me off. Right? That's a pretty decent starting point. I think I can distort it and get it to sound more. And then a compressor. I don't want the tone. I'm gonna bounce this to audio and then process it further. Flatten track. Let's get some thermal on this bitch. Am I seeing any? Hold on, let me just. I'm just making quite sure. How many viewers do? How do I check my fucking stream statistics on fucking YouTube analytics? Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. I see it. Okay, I can see the viewers. All right, I can see the number of viewers. That's great. All right. Let's get some thermal up on this bitch and we'll run through some presets because that's all I do. I don't really make presets of my own on this thing. I just kind of go through the presets that's already there. I really don't like that there's so much of a tone to the kick. I'll put a compressor. Genuinely, I think if you use fucking volume sidechain to like, if you use like faders to sidechain kicks and stuff, it's a really inefficient way of doing things. Just like doing it with a compressor is just so much more efficient. The tone is not so apparent when it's like with a wall of sound, so I guess I can make it a little bit more tony. Oh. Oh, that's a good ass kick. this is the... Where the fuck? Okay. That's the 4. I'm figuring out the key because I just kind of wrote it off the top of my head. There's a key of... So that's the 4. Which means we should be 5 semitones down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an A sharp major. Now just watch me. How easy making a clap is. Just watch how easy making a clap is. You just put a fucking note anywhere. You don't even need a tone. Just turn off the fucking oscillator. Turn on the noise. I'm gonna turn up the pitch a little bit. This doesn't need so much low end in it, so I'm just gonna remove the low end. Right. I changed to high 12 because I felt like it needed a deeper curve. So this is where the magic happens, right? You take an LFO, you make it into envelope mode, and you do fucking crazy ass shenanigans with it. Usually you want like 2 hits before a clap, because like that's how a clap functions. Like you go, and it's not just like 1 hit. It's like multiple tiny hits. So you kind of want like this kind of thing. And then where the volume of your clap actually matters is here. You just make like a bigger sort of thing, and then however high this is what the volume of the clap will be. So once you take this and assign it to the fucking level of the thing, it's gonna... Oh yeah, also I'm gonna make it like free trigger, and then hold on guys, I think my guitar wire is here. I'll just go get the door and I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, I'm not like back because I have the wire in my hand. I'm just gonna get my guitar and then test out this wire, because I've been having like a noise problem, like a ground loop problem, because I keep getting ground loop with my like current wires. So I bought a wire from Fender, which hopefully fixes the ground loop problem. So I'm just gonna get my guitar. I won't be able to use it in this project because I'm not allowed to use like physical instruments and stuff, because I have to make it with synthesizers only. But I'm gonna just test out like whatever happens when I like, because this determines. I don't know. It's a weird word. Whether I need to buy a like a DI box or not. Come out, you bastard! All right. Alrighty. This feels pretty good actually. It's a blue. It's a Fender instrument cable. Let me check. It is. There's no fucking model name. It's the Fender instrument cable. It's an instrument cable from fucking Fender. It feels really nice. Hopefully it sounds nice as well. Who knows? Um, this might be a long ass wire because it's 10 feet. Um, Give me a hoot and a holler if you can hear me. Straight up say F in the chat if you can hear me because I'm having a really tough time opening this fucking thing. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna plug it in and see what happens. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a long ass wire. Dude. That's pretty cool. This is a long ass wire. Alright. Okay, it's oh my god. Alright, I'm tripping over the fucking wire. Give me a second. I'm gonna close Serum. I am gonna open this. No. Track. Auto. In. Oh man, I had to fucking close Ableton to fix this fucking bug. Oh my god. Dude, it's so annoying. I just came up with this idea too. You know what? I'll fucking save it. Oh god, you guys can see my fucking things. I'm gonna close Ableton and then open it again. You're gonna see a black screen for a little bit. Don't be scared. We're not going into the void. We're not going into the void. Don't worry. Just a little short trip across the universe. Okay, there we go. We have live. Let's see. I'm gonna open that project again. Why is Max for Life fucking up on me now? Wait. Okay. I thought I was really going crazy there for a second. Oh, this is horrible. Why is it distorting? Oh man. I'm gonna have to get a DI box. Okay, so that's one good thing. The noise is definitely bearable when when I um when I lower the volume on my audio interface, but the noise is still there, so that's a bummer. Um, well, let's see. Anyway, I gotta put this down for a little bit. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep it back inside because I can't use it on this project anyway, and this is what I planned on working on today. So, give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. Such a bummer too, because I was hoping I wouldn't have to buy a DI box. I'll give it a couple more months and see if anything changes. But if it doesn't, then DI box time. So, yeah, I was really hoping this would fix the problem because I spent a fat load of cash on this fucking wire. I hope it isn't my guitar. I'm gonna get it checked one of these days, but it's not one of these days. Oh my god. Fucking coiling up wires is so fucking annoying. Because like, you have to fucking do it a very specific way, or else the wire gets fucked up. It's honestly really silly. Oh man, I took two Velcros instead of one. God dang it. I'm gonna have to keep one inside. Actually, I don't have to. Maybe I can just use the second one as well in tandem with the first one. Actually, no need. I'll just put the second one back in. Anyways, every time I have to use the guitar, I have to fucking open my shelf every fucking time. That's not annoying. I'll go get some water. I'll just leave this playing because it's such an amazing beat that I just have here. Right, so give me another second. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I'm getting a lot of interference today. Bunch of shit. Anyway, let's go back to making a clap, shall we? Um Right, so as I was saying, This LFO here, LFO section here, is what determines the loudness of the clap. I think I'm gonna go with pink noise. Yeah, I like the sound of pink noise better. It's a little muted, but it's kind of quintessential clap noise, if you ask me. Let's throw in a fucking convolve on there. And then short, digital gated. I'm gonna turn the mix up all the way and then see what works. Multi-band. Feels a little too muted. I think I should turn up the filter, actually. Maybe an equalizer at the end, turning up the highs a little bit. Let me be the Lord. Let me be the Lord. The clap doesn't feel entirely, like, good. I would bring in a clap like that instead, but that's the fucking Maybe I can use brown noise? That's a very different color. Sorry, I'm going quiet. I'm just trying to... That's a little better, I think. We can deal with that. I'll freeze this now. So that I don't, like, do too much with it. Holy shit, look at that waveform. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Sorry, I'm locking in right now. Hold on, give me a second. I will continue to commentate soon. Oh, wait, that works. maybe the light is an imager, which means I need to make anything to be an imager. And I don't know what I can use for that. Maybe that. Where's the pitch? There it is. There it is. I just found it. So this is in C major. So if it's in C major, I need to pitch it up 4 semitones. 5 semitones, sorry, to be in E major. And then I need to pitch it 3 more semitones up, I think. 4 more semitones up. realized I can't use light. Maybe it doesn't fit this song. Hold on. Let's see. I got an intro idea. I'm just gonna quickly execute that. not quite working out how I expected. So let's say it goes like ba 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 ba. I'm gonna freeze this, take a new audio track, and then move it here. Because I want this to repeat, essentially. Okay, I'm gonna open a different project file for a second. Um, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? There we go. Save. I learned this trick from Jaren. Not this trick, really. It's more of like a cool little new experiment that you can do with your songs. Instead of writing songs and then forgetting about them, writing memorable songs, either removing the drums from them and exporting it. Great idea. And then granulating that. Isn't that great? Isn't that just peachy? I wrote this like last year, I think. I was super inspired that day, and I just kind of fucking winged it, and this came out of that. Uh, Desktop audio 20 no drums. I love the little melody there. The I love the little call response thing that I have going on there, especially this fucking thing. It's so like I don't know. It's just really silly. I like it a lot. So, oh god. Okay, we have something. I just don't know what. this is this is just some gobbledygook that I'm putting together. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Let's see. Um, Sorry for going quiet. I'm just trying things out. Um, okay, so we have that to go off of, I guess. Um, Um, I could take this clap and then make it like super reverby. Put a bandpass on this bitch. What the fuck a hybrid filter? I don't have it. Mm, bring it to chords. Okay, so far I have an intro, verse, and like a pseudo like second half of the verse thing. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. I hear the wind. Or should I do a Skrillex riser? Oh, questions. Switch that bitch up to the sine wave. Turn it up a semitone. Going up a semitone. It's been from the 0.5 to the 1. Yeah, we do the fucking reverb build as well. Holy moly, that would go so hard. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Baby, we're locked in. Let's add a normal ass riser there as well. That one doesn't need any effects because, like, it's just so fucking hype on its own. I'm getting kind of bored of this one. Oh yeah, this one's really eating at my insides. I will. There's definitely something here that can be explored, but I don't quite know what yet. But I have to finish this. Problem is, I have to finish this really fast because I need to submit the assignments and then get on with my fucking college degree stuff. Not a degree, diploma, but potato, potato, tomato, tomato, whatever. Um, I have to finish this very fast. Is the problem. So I'm kind of stuck working with this. I already have a couple renditions of like synth only projects, but this one might be the best out of them all. Because the other two were like trash. They were absolute garbage. They were giggity gouda. They suck major balls. Um, I will show you them before I leave because I'm getting really fucking bored of this. Um, But we'll just run it back one last time before I switch to Logic, because that's where the two of my projects are stored. Yep. I can't do any effects or like downlifters or impacts or anything like that because I'm not supposed to use audio in this. So I'm just gonna have to make my own downlifters and such, but I can't make impacts because my kicks are weak as shit. Like that kick is super wimpy. I would have a much better time with kicks if I was just allowed to use samples, but I guess that's not the assignment. Yeah, and then I could go into like a future bassy drop here, I guess. That could work. But yeah, for now, I will, oh my god, save and close this. And then we'll switch to Logic. I'll show you a couple of my projects before I leave. Logic Pro. Okay. So this is the first project I started, I think. First and only project I started. I have no fucking clue why it's here. What is this? That's the lead one. That's lead 2. This is bass. There's no chords? Oh, there is chords here. That's project 1, which I don't like at all. But I'll show you project 2. This one's a little bit better. That one was basically just like entirely fucking sawtooth waves, and that pretty much that's it. But this one's a little bit more complex because I'm using one of my songs called "Don't Close Your Eyes" in Serum 2's granular engine, and I'm like granulating the last part of it. It's just a little guitar song that I wrote for one of my friends who's going through a tough time, and I was like, and the lyrics go like, "Don't close your eyes, it's not your time yet," and stuff like that. But that's irrelevant to whatever's happening here. But I just felt like I needed to mention that for some reason. But yeah, I took that song and then I put it into Serum's granular engine and I granulated the last section of it, which gave me this. So, and then I have this bass. It starts on the 1. That's surprising. I don't usually start on the 1. So that starts on the 1, which means this would be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the third, and then this would be so 1, 3. Oh no, we're counting down, right? So this would be it's a third away, but it's not the third. Um, sorry, I'm not very good at theory, so I'm just kind of fucking eyeballing here. So scale wise, this would be the six. So this is a 1 6 4 maybe 1 6 4 1. I'm guessing. I'm purely guessing. Uh, I think it's a 1 6 4 1. Could be a. It starts on the one. I know that much because it sounds like the one. It sounds like a 1 6 4 1. I'm pretty sure it must be that. If I'm wrong, correct me. Feel free to like point that out in the comments. If it's on the one, it should be in A major. What the fuck? Oh, I'm all right. I'm using the wrong fucking thing. It should be it should be an A major, but if it's not, feel free to correct me. I am wrong constantly. And then we have a kick, which is terrible. And then this open hi-hat, which is not that terrible. It's not horrible, but it's not good either. So I don't know what's up with that. And then this fucking offbeat hi-hat. And this is like the huge part of the chorus, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had for whatever my fucking thingamabob was. But we're starting new, we're starting fresh. Hopefully it goes well, but anyways, that's about it. I'll be heading out now. It was fun hanging out with no one, but hopefully someone watches the VOD. If you're watching the VOD, hey, feel free to leave. You can leave now.